The American Civil Liberties Union, along with other immigrant rights organizations, are suing Texas after Governor Greg Abbott signed a new law, SB 4, making illegal immigration a state crime, empowering police and sheriff's deputies to arrest migrants. Joining us this morning to talk about this lawsuit is immigration lawyer Cristina Santiago. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so with the ACLU suing Texas, specifically, who are the defendants in the lawsuit and have they responded?
So the ACLU filed a lawsuit yesterday on behalf of two immigration organizations, specifically Las Americas Immigrant Advocacy Center and American Gateways. The defendants in this lawsuit are the Texas Department of Public Safety Director, Steve McGraw, and El Paso County District Attorney, Bill Hicks.
Oh.
They have not responded yet to this lawsuit. However, we do expect other organizations joining the ACLU, and a number of lawsuits will be filed in the upcoming weeks as well.
So explain on what grounds. I mean, so basically SB 4 makes it illegal in the state of Texas to illegally cross over the border into the state of Texas. So why does the ACLU think that they shouldn't be arrested if they're breaking a law?
So basically, the federal government is the one that holds the exclusive immigration powers. This is not something that the state of Texas should be prosecuting or criminalizing. The state of Texas continues with criminalizing immigration right now in the form of SB 4. So basically, it is the federal government, the one that holds power over our immigration laws, and it's not up to the state of Texas to prosecute, arrest people who didn't enter the state lawfully or without authorization.
So let's talk a little bit about the impacts we're seeing right now. I believe this is Eagle Pass and the thousands of people lining up there at the border, waiting because this law just went into effect. They said Monday, 12,000 people crossed into the U.S., more than any other single day in U.S. history. So what is the potential outcome? So SB 4 says that these migrants can be arrested, they can be sent back to Mexico across the border from which they came. But if the Mexican government refuses to accept those migrants when they're deported, what then?
So the bill was signed on Monday, but it's going to go into effect in March of next year. So it hasn't gone into effect yet, but by reading the bill, we know that it's not a well-thought piece of legislation. It's very problematic, and this is not the solution to the problem. It's not going to be the solution. It's going to be creating more chaos. Right now, according to this bill, if people refuse to comply with an order of deportation given by judges in Texas, or if they agree to the order but they don't follow through with it, this will result in a second-degree felony. The problem is that Mexico, they don't have an obligation to negotiate with Texas and accepting these people back. So this is not going to be the solution. This is going to be creating more chaos at the border and at the port of entries.
What is the solution to thousands of people coming into the U.S. illegally, not going through the proper channels, overwhelming police departments and cities that do not have the resources to help them or protect them or, provide security? What is the solution then?
Immigration attorneys, we have been advocating for a long time for an immigration reform. People that are coming into the United States, they're coming here because they are seeking refuge from their own countries, and we should have a system in place to be able to allow these people to go through the right procedures. Criminalizing immigration is not the correct answer. Continuing to arrest people who are coming into this country to seek better life conditions is not the right path. We have to do an immigration reform, and we cannot keep continuing criminalizing people coming illegally into the country.
It's a very interesting dilemma, certainly, and one that we're not going to solve here this morning, but I do appreciate your insight into all of it. Cristina Santiago, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.